right. Come on, get right. Get right. Oh, come on, get right. Get right. Mm, stuff too fancy. It's too fancy. Oh, shoot. It's too fancy. Um, can't get this thing to act right. Hey, woman sphere versus manosphere. Give me a second, because, as our dude says, lead attorney, struggle streaming. You feel me, homie? I got this old fancy gimbal thing, and it keeps wanting to turn. It's not acting right, y'all. Uh, it's not acting right. Ugh, it wants to rotate. Uh, anyway, let's see if we can maybe lean it. Okay, we'll just lean it like that. Hopefully that'll be good. Can y'all hear me okay? Do I need to talk louder? Can you hear me? Give me some. Why can't I see any notes? Okay, I see woman sphere versus manosphere. You crack me up with that name. Thanks for joining me. Joining us all. Yeah, I see. I don't know why it's not coming up here. Is this light back here bothering y'all? Yeah, let's turn that off. Yeah, I'm straight chilling, y'all. I was going through a lot this week. A lot. Hey, Cheryl Williams. Sherry, how you doing? How's it going? Can y'all hear me okay? It seems so weird. It's been such almost a couple of weeks since I went live. And it feels kind of strange. I got two guests in here. I got my chili and I got Nala. Nala, you want a little camera time? Let's get on the camera real quick. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? Come on, grab Nala. With her big old self. Ooh, this girl big and heavy. Hello, Island Vibrations. How you doing? No, she's not gonna be here that long. Look at her. Look it. Nala. Nala, look, say hi. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. Hi. You know you can. Here, go ahead and take her. Say hi. Go ahead. Uh, yeah, so let me see what we got. I'm looking at my other phone too, so because I can't read so far away. Let's see. Loving life, beautiful woman of God. How you doing? Missed you ladies, darling. Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, she's we've been boondocking. I know somebody tried to check me on boondocking, saying being in a driveway is not boondocking at relatives, and I was like, it ain't being in a brick and mortar, I know that. So, but yeah, I've been camping out in the driveway of where my daughter lives with my ex-husband and her family. So she was out of town, so at night I had to be available to the kids. And I did. I say once again, I am so happy to have this Class B RV, because I'm telling you what, I love backing that thing right on back in somebody's driveway. And sometimes I can go ahead and get a little hookup, a little sheer power, I love it. And I come in here and I feel like I am somewhere else. And today was nice. Yesterday we did that too, but today I had the door open and I had the windows open and a sky sunroof thingy open. And oh man, that cool breeze and fresh air was coming through. It was nice. And then the kids, they were playing right in the yard right there, so, a couple times they got to play outside and with the dog. So that felt real good. Yeah. So, hey, Panila Jones, Panila Jones. Am I saying that right or close? Panila. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for joining in. Hey, kitty, kitty, how you doing? Yes, yes. Hey, you guys, I got the feedback I got from that video, the last video I put up with, Nala, mourning, losing her. I'm so sorry. It was just so sad. That first 6 minutes and 12 seconds was real sad. And I feel horrible, but that's how I was feeling at the time. How you doing, Simply Senora? So that's how I was feeling at the time. Yeah, but my mom was like, baby, are you okay? What you want, Nala? What she want? She want to go outside? You put her up there? Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to go through all that. You gonna put all that on her just to walk her outside? I mean, are you coming back? Okay. Yeah, just let her go and use the restroom and then come on back. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, kitty kitty. Nala kitty kitty I mean Nala kitty kitty said hi. She's going out to go let her use the restroom. She's probably tired. She don't want to. She hasn't stayed with me. She's been staying in the house with the family, and I had my granddaughter Chili. I call her Chili. I was like, this she's your dog, So, so do all the things right that perhaps Papa might let her keep her. I don't know. But I said from this point on, I pretty much consider that they are the foster family until she gets rehomed, whether rehoming is with them or rehoming to another home. Because I don't have that much time left, and there's things on my checklist I have to have squared away and taken care of before I hit the deployment. So, so that gives her a chance to put on her best show. And so far, Nala's been responding real good. And, so she's been responding very, very well. Several folks are interested. And the funny thing is, yeah, I'm rehoming Nala's. Yeah. I would love for her to be able to stay with my sister. My daughter and her family, because that was the original deal in the first place. We were co-parenting her, but I was just keeping her mostly to train her. But then the deployment popped up sooner than expected. So, so she's still quite a puppy, but she just looked at me like I was crazy. She's still, a puppy, but she's doing pretty good. I think she probably, see, her problem was she wasn't getting enough attention from me. When I have to work, I have to sit at the desk and I have to do my inspections and I have training I have to do, and she just wasn't about that life. If she could see me, she wanted to be able to play. She thought she was supposed to be able to play and be, I was supposed to be there for her, but I can't. But of course, the kids always got energy and time to, play with her. So, so yeah, so some of the folks that were interested, it's like the wife was interested, but the father, the husband, for whatever reason was, not. And so we can't put her in that kind of a situation where, a marital couple is having problems over, deciding to take a dog that somebody didn't want. So, but it was funny. My father and my mother were like, bring the dog to us. We'll take care of the dog. But she would be an outside dog for real, for real. And I was like, nah, mom, nah, she got to get groomed. She got to be, she's a house dog and outside. She needs, no, nah, you don't want to be a dog owned by my mom and my father. You want to talk about if you were ever in the city or like in the ghetto, raised in the ghetto or raised in the country, you want to talk about a ghetto country dog. Nala, no, no. Nala ain't one of them kind of dogs. She ain't about that life. I mean, it's not the ghetto that they live in, but it's the country. They live in the desert. And she would have stickers and, scorpions and dealing with snakes and dealing with wild roosters. Nah, we could figure out a different situation. Yeah, so how y'all doing out there? How things been going? Yeah, y'all let me know. And meantime, I did have a couple of topics. What is she fussing? Um, she probably wants to leave. I don't think she wants to be caught up in here. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and take her in the house. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is the gas affecting you? Hey, how you doing, Ines? Um, Not really. I can't. Well, because I haven't taken any trips. I was gonna do something, but I couldn't because my daughter took off this week, so I had to stick in town. But but yeah, the gas is high. It's I think what I put in 3.99. I put in it was 3.99 a gallon here, in the Metroplex. Well, I mean, it's different prices, but that's what I found. And I didn't go to Costco. I'm a member of Costco, so I don't even know what Costco's price was. I'm sure it was at least 20 cents cheaper than that though. But but yeah, it's I'm noticing it, but I need propane and I can't find. That's the problem I've been having. I need to get propane for the RV. You put her in the house? Okay. Is she okay? I mean, like, who's watching her? Oh, okay. All right. So, but yeah, propane has been my thing. Um, because I've noticed that I need propane, but when I'm traveling, it's easy to find because you're on the highways. But when I'm locally in town, I'm like, where the heck you go? And I went to U-Haul. They didn't have a service person there at one time. Um, I got to find some propane. I only said that because I need the propane for heat and for cooking. I have enough for cooking, a little something, but it's not enough to kick the furnace on. And so, but I do, because I am hooked up to the house, I got about 20, 15 or 20 amps that I'm getting out of the house, out of the garage. So my little portable heater is working. So, but I don't, I have loads of blankets. I'm surrounded by blankets and fluffy pillows and stuff to put on the window. So I've been very comfortable this week. I've been very comfortable. Um, I was cold that one morning. It got cold. That was the one when I sent out that notice saying that I'm gonna go live, and explain, update everybody. But yeah. So what about you? The gas? I know that gas is high because aren't you in New York, Ines? And Paula? No. Oh man, my eyes are tripping. I'm gonna call you Miss Jones because I think I'm butchering your first name. Sorry for the deployment so soon. Thank you so much for your service. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna make it do what it do. I've been to Kuwait several times. I've been stationed in Kuwait, so I actually know what I'm walking myself into when it comes to Kuwait. But then again, every time is always whatever the climate is in the the world. That affects how much of a lockdown or whatever kind of situation we have in Kuwait, it affects our coming and going status and stuff like that. But for the most part, Kuwait's been pretty much almost considered garrison, so to speak. When you by desert standards, by desert war standards, Kuwait is considered kind of like I forgot what the term. Garrison is one term, but I can't remember the other term. Yeah, so Loving Life says, hey, Stephanie, we got to FaceTime to see my goddaughter Friday morning from Kuwait. Oh, did you? Oh, nice. Don't forget, when I go, as we get closer, to give me her contact number, or definitely, of course, share my channel with her, but we'll exchange emails so we can keep in touch so I can find her in Kuwait. Yeah, ask her which base is she at. Is she at um I'm having a dumb attack, y'all. I'm so doggone tired. Camp Age Arif John. Is she at Arif John or where is she at? And Ina says, I'm in London. Oh, you're in London? When'd you go back to London? Not sure about the gas prices. I take the train or cycle where I go. When did you go back to London? I thought you were in New York. I thought you went to You just be every time I look up, you somewhere else. Oh, okay. All right. So how's it? Wait a minute. I could have sworn you had gotten a job, a position in New York. Um, yeah. Let me know what's up with that. But good for you in London. Hey, tell the queen I said what's up. And simply you said, have you been giving your leave date? Yes, I have a date. I don't want to announce it on the thing though, but on public whatever. But yes, I do have a date, and I'm down the wire. So in May basically May, but is when I'll go. I just don't want to give the exact date. But yeah, thank you for asking. But yeah, I do have a date, and excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. There's so much going on this week. Okay, loving life. I'm sure will, darling, that would be great. I sure will. Oh, you sure will, darling. Okay, good. Yeah. So let me look out for your daughter, for your goddaughter. Yeah, I have cousins that's gone over there, and I was like, y'all look me up, and I've taken my cousin to lunch and stuff like that. So it's always neat to look out for the young people. You got to let them know that they're not alone, and it is always helpful to their parents. They always feel better, to know that somebody out there, is keep an eye on them, and just so they won't feel alone. Them young people, they do what they want to do anyway, as far as hang out with their friends and stuff. They don't oftentimes want to hang out with me, but it's nice to know that they can call on someone, and if they have any issues, whether whatever it is, even if it's with the command. I mean, I can't help you with your command, but I can say, mm-mm, that don't sound right. Encourage them and stuff like that. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I had I, this week was a lot of preparing for my physical. Well, I was doing my physical, and so it was a whole lot of fasting and couldn't eat, because I had to fast and have these tests done and stuff. And then I had to go to the dentist. I had to fast and get some dental work done. Oh my goodness! And then he gave me some good stuff. Oh, and then I got shot. I got I got a flu shot, and I got another shot, one of those immunization shots, something that was a booster shot. I don't remember the name on it. Start with a T. And I think I had an allergic reaction to it. I was scratching and itching everywhere, and I had to take some Benadryl. I kind of need some now, but I can't take it now because I will fall asleep right on this here camera. So we're gonna wait on the Benadryl. Yeah. So, but Ina says, the simply says, I'll be praying for your safe return. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Yes. And I'm gonna live stream. I'm gonna make videos. I'm gonna do all that stuff as much as I can. Now that I got something in my eye. Now, internet is more expensive over there, and gigabytes downloading movies, streaming, it gets a little pricey. But I've been gone 2.5 years. They may have some better plans by now. They do get better through the years, but I'm gonna do my best to upload stuff. They'll probably be rather short though. So, which some of y'all might like anyway. And then I'll live stream when I can. Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely keep y'all updated. I'm gonna do a whole playlist on Kuwait, that whole deployment, and keep it interesting, and you guys will see what's going on from my perspective, you know, and it'll be helpful to be able to find out, how y'all doing, and what's going on here. And without getting too political, I kind of got to watch some things I say, but y'all feel me. I give y'all one of these kind of looks like, they say, what now? Then you'll know. I'm like, don't believe that. So, okay. So Ina says, back in London 3 months to 4 months now. Gas prices in US money, 5 7. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's some California prices. California's been up at $6, something really close to $6 a gallon. And that's just for unleaded. Diesel is even higher. Diesel is through the roof. And then salmon, Selman, Sel, we're gonna call you Wilson, because I will butcher a name. Okay. Greetings from Washington, D.C. I dream about RV life. Air Force 1979 to 85. Praying for you to be safe, sis. Thank you so much. Yes, the RV life is awesome. When you realize what you're getting yourself into, it is nice. It really is nice. But I didn't know what I was getting myself into. So that I was kicking rocks in the beginning a little bit. And I had everybody like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I bought this thing. Oh my gosh, I got to get rid of it. And my family was like, yeah, you better get rid of it. Because let me tell you, them prices of the 2023s, mine is a 2022. And I bought it in 2021. And I was looking at the 2023 Tolero Thor. When I tell you them things were $41,000 more than this one. And I don't know what the difference is, but I will bet you the farm, it ain't got nothing to do with no $41,000 more. Unless they made electric curtains, uh, 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 electric bed pull out, automatic startup. There's a number of things, that features that I can think of, that I bet you that doesn't have that there's no way to justify to me that huge price jump from a 2022 to a 2023, other than the demand. If you build it, if you offer it, they'll pay. They'll, you know what I mean? I mean, look at me. I bought this, and so I think it was, you gonna leave? Okay. I bought this, and before the pandemic, this probably was easily 20 to maybe $30,000 cheaper than when I bought it. But because of the pandemic and people, feeling like, look, I want to get out, I want to travel, I don't want to fly, I don't want to get caught somewhere, and the rules change about flights and status, entry status or exit status with the pandemic. So yeah, so a lot of people had the same thing in mind, I believe. So, but yeah, I couldn't believe that. That's a huge jump. I was like, shoot, that's Sprinter prices. I mean, that's like winter. What is it? Sprinter? Is it Winnebago? I can't remember. I don't know. But anyway, I know I wasn't paying it. But anyway, some of my folks were like, oh, this is a good time for you to sell yours now. And I was like, no, I don't want to sell it. I mean, I don't want to sell it with nothing to have to replace it. You know what I'm saying? But what I would want to replace this with is going to cost me even more money. And I'll probably get a diesel pusher. And diesel gas costs a lot of money and all that right now. So I'm like, right now, I'm not I don't want to put myself in that financial position to get something bigger, because I really don't need it, because I'm not full time yet. I'm still just part time. And, so, yeah, Mercedes Sprinter. Yeah, that's what V said. Yeah, that must be, yeah, well, Mercedes Sprinter was probably, when I bought this thing, it was at least 45 to 60,000 more than this one, a Mercedes Sprinter. And I wasn't about to take that big leap. It wasn't really at the dealership on the lot at that time. They didn't have anything in between that was Class B. So, I ended up with this one. But now, like I said, the 2023, that bad boy's going for the prices of the Mercedes Sprinter. And trust me, it is not a Sprinter. So I was like, dang, man. And the dealership I bought it from, they want me to put it on consignment so they can sell it. And I was like, why y'all keep calling me? Why are you hurting so bad to sell my vehicle? I was like, yeah, no, leave me alone about that. I'm not ready to sell it. And I know they don't hold their value sometimes. I mean, because it's a car, it's a vehicle. It's not real property like a house, like a land. I know that. But sometimes the value is determined by the joy or the peace or the functionality of the owner. You know what I'm saying? So someone can tell me that this thing is valued at XYZ price. It really doesn't matter to me. If I mean, unless you're telling me, if you're telling me I could get $1 million for it, but I have to pay 1.5 million to replace it, then I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't do me any good, because if I know I want to replace it, why the heck would I sell it when I know I'm gonna replace it? You know, it's kind of like with these houses, these homes and stuff. People are she came back in. Okay, you know, with the houses, people are so excited that they can get $1 million or $2 million for their house, but unless you're gonna take that money to another place where your money can go further, you know, then it's like, you know, you getting you're gonna spend a lot of money to replace that house. I hope I'm making sense, because I am distracted and I'm sleepy. Okay, so let's see. Ina says, anyway, catch you another time. It's 1:30 a.m. time. Nice seeing you. Stay blessed, going back to sleep. Good night. Good night, Ines. I'm glad you're able to drop in, and have fun in London. Yeah, yeah. And let me know when you come back. Ines is good people, y'all. He's a very skilled cyclist and cycling mechanic. So he's in our cycling family. And then Wilson says, sis, I'm driving a 2021 Chevy Tahoe truck note as high as my mortgage payment, and it takes premium gas. Whoa. Got gas on Bowling Air Force Base last week, $4.81. I'm driving from DC to Georgia next month. Oh my gosh. I feel you. Talk about, I called this RV, I called the cottage my mortgage, my another mortgage. And what's funny is, I could have bought a house. I kept saying I couldn't buy a house. I was like, oh, I can't do it. I don't have the money. You find the money when you want to. And I found the money to buy this, but I'm just like, man, I wish I would have found, I don't know, I wish I would have done something a little bit different. But anyway, I'm still enjoying it. Like I said, if it means that I'm in this, driving this, I drive this like my car. People are like, do you still have your car? And I'm like, yeah, I do. It's in the garage. The battery went dead on it, and we had to get the battery replaced. Because I was like, it don't matter. The car does. I said that I call my car, my SUV, Quicksilver. So I was like, Quicksilver is just, you know, she holding it down in the garage right now. But I was in no big hurry to fix her, because I was out here in the cottage, you know, driving a cottage, you know. So, but yeah, them gas prices ain't no joke. Yeah, that's good you're able to use the Air Force Base and save a couple of pennies. Hmm. I was gonna say something else about what was I gonna say? Um, Cold weather. It's cold over here. The weather changed. It feels good right now. I feel fantastic right now. Um, oh, that's what I was gonna say about land. Hey y'all, check this out. I've been looking into some land, and I saw some land in Arizona that was like, I was watching, looking at so much. So if my memory, don't quote me exactly, but some things that caught my eyes was like 18 acres in Arizona, just south of I-40, which is, you know, Route 66, um, for like 20,000, something like that. And I said, I'm gonna have to take a trip before I go on this deployment. I'm gonna have to go visit my parents again. So I'll hit the road, but my objective is to stop at those places where, like in near El Paso, I've seen some land in Arizona, a little bit in New Mexico, not too much. Um, and I saw some stuff in Oklahoma too. So what I might do is, it depends on when I go. I might go up, you know, go north, like through Oklahoma, whatever, maybe hit, you know, to get to 40. I may take the long way around. But bottom line is, I want to be able to scout out a couple of areas. And if I can get some land, no less than 1 acre. 1 acre is just really too small. But a place with no HOA, where you could do anything on it. And I'm seeing a lot of stuff where people are saying, RV, good for RV or camping, or sometimes it has some restrictions where you can only RV 14 days at a time every 3 months, which is kind of strange to me. But yeah, so I'm really looking into that because I would love to be able to, especially like in what's that state? Arizona. Especially in Arizona, I would love to be able to boondock on my own land. Just you know what I mean? And then, and then get the gang together, get everybody, whoever, in our little RV world, we all make friends and be extended family, and we can set our own meetup and say, hey, let's go on over to the property, y'all. And make our little wagons, bring some wood, tell everybody bring a couple of 2 or 3 bundles of wood, and we'll have wood fires. Wouldn't that sound fun? I mean, I won't be in a big hurry to put in the electricity. It'll be just like being on BLM land, just boondocking, but I think, does that sound fun? I think that sounds great, and I was looking at Tennessee too, boy, but that Tennessee land for RV, that community, there's a site, what's it called? I forgot the name of it. Um, I can't remember the name of it. I was making some notes as I was falling asleep, so, and I can't even make out what I wrote, but I forgot that couple. They just bought 25 acres in Tennessee, and I think it's like 3,000 acres, and they're using it to sell plots of it to be able to make it where people can, decide to use it as their RV, RV parking and stuff. And but I looked at theirs, and that land is pretty, it's higher than what I was finding in parts of West Texas and in Arizona. Um, I don't know, but I like the idea of maybe West Texas or Arizona, because as long as my parents are there, I will be going west. And I just like, and that's a great place to winter. You know, um, the weather is not as harsh. But Tennessee, I know Tennessee gets that snow. They get the 4 seasons, which is beautiful there. But I was like, if I'm gonna pull the trigger on something first, I think I want to pull the trigger on, I don't know. I'm just talking trash. But I would like to do something. I do want to get a piece of land, um, so I could just park on it, and I could just be like boondocking. My granddaughter right there looking at me like I'm crazy. Let's see. My battery is going dead. Chili, can you one of those plugs here? No, it was plugged in there. This phone, wait, let me see that one. Yeah, unplug that one, please. Unplug that. Yeah, and then I gotta plug it in here. I gotta plug here. Let me plug this right here. We'll unplug this one. Y'all know that I'm always on the verge of losing somebody's battery. Let's see. So okay. I'm cold. You cold, Chili? No. I am. I need my blanket. I need a throw on my legs or something. I'm a little, oh, here's a throw right here. Put this throw right here. My legs are cold. Let's see. This thing. Act right. Act right. This little gimbal thing, it does what it wants to do. Okay, let's see. Loving lives. Okay, wait a minute. Simply Senora says, did you see the land near Williams, Arizona? No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what city. That's where a group of nomads bought acres. Oh, I'm gonna look that up then. Williams, Arizona. I'm gonna look that up. The place where I saw this doggone thing. Hey y'all, sorry. Orientation is locked back. Can y'all see me? Can you see me? Okay. This old gimbal thing, it's too fancy for me, y'all. Uh, wait a minute. it wants to change direction, and I won't let it. Oh man. Okay, okay. I hope this thing don't do it again. Okay, okay. Oh shoot, gotta raise it up some. Okay, all right. It's too fancy for me. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up. Williams, Arizona. This place was not far from Albuquerque, but it was like off of I-40, south of I-40. Yeah, and it was near the national park, some state. This old crazy thing is still doing it. I'm sorry, y'all. This the gimbal wants to do what it wants to do, and I needed to stop. 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 Y'all getting ready to leave? Oh, why are you holding her like that? Because she keeps on going under there. So. Well, leave her alone. Let her explore. You can't hold her that whole time. That's not comfortable. Okay, my head might be cut off. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to get all this here fancy stuff, and I don't know how to work it. Okay, that'll be okay. All right, so let's see. Let me see what I missed. Okay, yeah, Loving Life says, that would be great, sis. Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be fun? We'd have us a spot. We'd be like, what's up? Hey, y'all, let's meet at the spot. And then Aaron says, Tennessee, you would be near me in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, nice. So well, tell us, Aaron, where's some good places in Tennessee that has like nice land? And it doesn't, I mean, the woods doesn't bother me. I mean, if I had to clear out some trees to make some space, that doesn't bother me. That would be cool. Come on now. This doggone thing. Oh, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I try to be high tech. You know what? I may have to just hold it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how to prop it against something. Okay, that's what we'll do it like that. And I'm sorry I'm raggedy, y'all, but that's how it is sometimes. Yep. So okay, so let's see. We got okay. V says yes, and wait a minute. And then V says, I live in Arizona and I loved it. I was there for 2 years. I will be near my sister who is retired. Oh, nice. I have a lot of family in Arizona. A lot of us came from Texas to Arizona. I mean, California to Arizona. And Arizona's beautiful. Y'all gonna leave? Oh, okay. 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 So you just taking her and you coming right back in? Okay. If you don't, let me know. Send me a message. Let me know that you're going back in. Okay. Oh, okay. You'll come back. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Gotta make sure little baby girl is tracking. She's about to take Nala to go use the restroom. And Loving Life says, yep, I'm so working hard on my van life journey. That's awesome. That's awesome. I watched a video today, Cheap RV Living. He did it was an older one. I think the video came out about a year ago. And the guy did a video he did a tour of him. He did a trailer, you know, those cargo trailers. He had a 7x12, and he said he was 6'4", so his head was like right on the ceiling. Right, well, I'm trying to show y'all on this camera. His head was right on the ceiling of it. But the way he did a great job. He was already an electrician, and he said he did something with yachts. And then when the pandemic hit, he kind of lost, lost his job or whatever, something like that. But yeah, I was like, wow, it was really neat what he did with that trailer. When I see so many people so creative with their conversions, I almost feel like, dang, Steph, I feel like you guys are just like so in tune and in touch with. To me, it's almost like gardening. You know how we might eat vegetables from a grocery store, but those that have a garden and they grew their own vegetables, it may not be a lot. Maybe, maybe they look a little bit misshapen or something, but they're so proud of their garden and that they get to eat from their garden. You know what I'm saying? That's how I a ready-made, off the market vehicle. So sometimes I wish I could have had it's all about patience. If I would have had the patience, you know, then I would have done something different. I'm not knocking it. I mean, it's all good, don't get me wrong, but I've learned so much in such a short amount of time, and I have so much more to learn. I've learned that, wow, some of this stuff would be a lot less headache if I knew that I had a simple setup that was installed by me and or a person that I hired who's an electrician or who's a plumber or just watching a gang of YouTube videos. I might feel even more empowered that anything that goes wrong is not that complicated. I could figure it out, you know what I mean? Or I can connect with the people to help. So that's the part that I struggle with, is like I just feel like those that did conversions, I'm like almost feel like they have so fewer complaints uh, than, I mean, when it comes to, their build out, fewer complaints, and they love the freedom of being able to add a little more or make more adjustments. So, but I'll get off that little soapbox. But yeah, congratulations on you for getting closer and closer on your van life journey, loving life. That's for sure. Yep, yep, yep. So, um, yeah, so I guess I mean, I didn't get to exercise. I'm looking in this camera and I'm like, dang, Steph, I didn't get to exercise. I did redo my hair, but it's time to get washed again. Every time y'all see me, I'm talking about it's time to get washed. But I like my little fat braid. Yeah. But but yeah, this last couple of weeks have been like a whirlwind. So much to do. Um, let's see, and this week is gonna be kind of busy too. But this is school break. What is this? School, what is that? Hey C, how you doing, sis? Welcome. So, but yeah, this is I think the kids are out next week for spring break. So there's that. And then I mean, I don't know. What else y'all got? Y'all want, I know C, you just came into the house. Welcome, sis. And I'm so used to taking this medicine that I'm on an antibiotic and painkiller and Benadryl because I think I had an allergic reaction to the one of the shots that they gave me, the immunization shots. So um and I didn't want to take that yet because I know if I'm tripping now, y'all know I ain't gonna make sense about 10 minutes into taking that pill. C says the world lost its doggone mind. Yeah, they did. Yeah, so did. And then pa, pa, Pan, Panella P Jones. Let me call you that because Panela Panela. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I hate butchering people's name. Please forgive me. And but I'm gonna call you P Jones. Spring break. Yep, spring break. Hey, hey, hey. My daughter got a jump on the spring break rush. She's coming back tonight. But yeah, they had to. She and her friends. They got to. You know, Miami. Well, my ex-husband and we sitting here looking at them kids like they mama better come on. They did good, but that's why I love being in the cottage, y'all. If y'all don't hear, do you hear me when I tell you that I could just roll up in the cottage and I don't have to stay in people's houses. I could just roll up. Oh, I just love it. I mean, but I'm grateful to be able to. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's wonderful. I'm grateful to. Let me see if I can. Oh no, it's upside down. It's locked. Sorry. I just wanted to make it where the camera's not got me looking kind of off to the side. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. But okay, that's a little bit better. I don't feel like my eyes are looking crazy. But yeah, oh wait, let's see. You said heading to Utah in a couple of days. That's where you're going to see? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That's I want to go to Utah too, but I want to go closer to spring. I would love to go before I go on my deployment. I wanted to hit up, like Colorado, Utah, whatever, hit up those areas. I may end up going up north, Santa Barbara, maybe going I may end up doing that, but I um I wanted to hit those up. Not now because it's too cold. I ain't trying to fool with the winter, the weather and snow and all that stuff. So that's why I'm really trying to wait as long as I can for the weather to change so I could do some sightseeing up there. And then okay, Steve says, "What's the story on Nala?" Okay, the Nala situation is she was just on. So when you relook at this in the beginning, I had her on and I was holding her. So that I told my daughter, because my daughter and her kids. Mm, mhm. Here's Nala right here. Here, Nala. C want to see you. Come here. Here, hand me Nala. C wants to see you. So yeah. So I I said basically my daughter, she is now the foster home. The foster home is with them until we can find her forever home. Her forever home might even be them. But yeah, yeah. So we'll see. My granddaughter Chili, you want to say hi to the people? Come on and say hi to the people. That's my Chili. That's my Chili. That's my Chili. Yeah, so Chili has been making it her mission to take care of Nala, take great care of her. And Nala's been responding real well because she's getting the attention she needed. I couldn't give her that attention that she needed because I'm just too busy. I got work to do. So she was quite mad at me. You can't be kissing on me. She was quite mad at me because I couldn't give her the attention she needed. So yeah, so she was turning her nose up at me. I ain't lying, y'all. But now she's calmed down and she's happy to be with the kids and stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully my ex will see that Chili is doing her best and the kids are doing a good job by taking care of her. And then hopefully he will let her stay. Um, so that's the thing with Nyla. But yeah, a lot of people were like, I want her, but maybe a spouse was against it, and usually it was like the women wanted her, but maybe the husband for whatever reason was like, no, that's not practical. So but yeah, that's my Nala. Say hi everybody, say thank you for the prayers and the concern. You almost got me, girl. Stop. Stop, Nala.
Should I give her commenting?
Huh?
Her commenting?
Mm-mm. Well, what, tonight? Nah, she all right. She all right. She'll be fine.
Hey, when I
She
comment?
ready to go to sleep. What time is it?
Um,
Oh,
8:55.
oh yeah, go ahead and put her in the crate. Let her pee one more time. Say bye, everybody. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. Okay. Put her in the crate. First let her pee one more time
Okay.
and then put
I
her in the
let her
crate.
eat just now. That's why it took me a while. And then she pooped.
Oh, she did? Oh, okay, good, good. Okay, good. All right. So I'll see you. When you slam the door, when you close the door, close it real good because I'm gonna lock it. And then send me a message
My
and let
phone's
me
right there.
huh?
My phone's right there.
Aren't you are you coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I'm sorry, y'all. Had to get that straight. She's gonna put Nala to bed and then she's gonna come back. So yeah, so that's what's up with Nala with the rehoming situation. And so now she does stay with them because I keep the kids a couple times a month. I babysit them. Of course, Nala, she's a package. But but yeah, as far as her stuff, I brought everything here for her to be here, and then I can start concentrating on the things I need to to prepare for the deployment. So, but she's happier with them. She's trained real good. She's house trained. I did a lot for her. Um, and Chili, she has her where she'll stay with her without running off. Well, she has a leash on her, but she'll walk next to her with and let the leash drag. So that was an improvement too. So Chili's quite proud of herself that she's got her to do that because we had to chase her a couple of nights ago. We had to chase her for 25 minutes. Me and the other neighbors, we were running all over the place trying to chase that girl. And I was like, Nala, come on now. But yeah, we finally got her. When she was tired and thirsty, she finally came into my arms and let me get her. And after that, I was like, that's why you walk around with that leash. Drag that leash because all I got to do is just step on it. If she try to take off, I step on the leash. So okay, so let's see. See, no, loving. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Okay, so heading out to Utah. Okay, C says mm, something in Mount Monument Valley. I'm not sure what that is. And then loving life. You still have your space and your things, your peace. You got that right. Oh my gosh, you got that right. I know you're talking about because I love being in my little RV, my little cottage. Yes, I love it. I love it. And then C says, no gas prices are high in California. I know they are high. And that's another reason why I was like, just wait and let's see what's going to happen with this reason, with the gas prices rising. Well, we know it's to do with that war. But the prices on the groceries, they're gouging those prices. The groceries, on some of them groceries ain't got to be that doggone high. Uh-huh. But I do have to see my parents, though. So, I mean, if I have to fly and see them, and then I get to take a trip somewhere else and not have to go back west, drive west, and I can drive other places. That could be cool too. But I do kind of want to. As I was saying earlier, I would rather drive westbound because I want to check out some of that vacant land and get an idea what the land looks like and see if that's something I want to buy on my way out to California. And then so Kitty says, have a beautiful night, Stephanie. About to watch a movie with your family. Oh, that's awesome. Enjoy your movie with the family, Kitty. That's nice. That's nice. Good night, sweetie. And then Loving Life. Hello, beautiful Chili. Oh, Loving Life said, hi, beautiful Chili.
Hey.
Here, come on in here and say hey. Hmm. Get where you can see. Say hi, Loving Life. Get in here. Get in the
Hi.
camera. Get your fame. Hi. That's
Hi.
my Chili. How old are you, Chili?
11.
11. When did you turn 11?
Last year.
When's your birthday gonna be?
May 11th.
May 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you'll be what?
12.
12. That's my baby. Hey, you guys, she made breakfast. Chili has been awesome because I've been in here, and when it was breakfast time, she made eggs, bacon. What'd you make yesterday? You made bacon, eggs. Oh, you made a sandwich. You made some sort of breakfast burrito. I didn't want the burrito part. I just wanted
I
the
didn't make
eggs.
that. I made the breakfast sandwich.
Oh, the breakfast sandwich. Okay, I just ate the eggs because I'm only supposed to be eating soft stuff, and for a few more days. And so and then this morning she hit us again with the eggs, with the bacon and a waffle. And she they had some leftover McDonald's syrup, and she brought me my little syrup. It was so cute. I was like, oh no, I took a picture of it too. I was like, oh, how cute. And I killed them eggs, y'all. I'm telling you, I killed them. And then at lunch, she had some meat. Her mother had some meat that that she decided she wanted to make tacos out of it. So it was like this frozen. It looked like the meat you would use for like a Philly cheesesteak. And so she cooked it up. I was on the what is that? The what were we on? What were we on? FaceTime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, FaceTime. And so she can see. Wait a minute. Let me fix this. Cause yeah, I was on FaceTime. I mean, I'm right in the driveway. I just didn't feel like getting out of the getting out of the bed, and I was FaceTiming with her right there. And so she was putting in the like seasoning salt, and I was like, taste it. And she's like, it's kind of plain. I said, put a little bit more of that Larry seasoning salt on there. I said, you got some garlic pepper and some I mean, not garlic pepper, powdered garlic and powdered onions. You know, she was like, I don't have all that. They probably have it in there. She just didn't know. But I was like, girl, you stop being stingy with that seasoning. Put that seasoning. And she had the little Mexican cheese. It was good. We didn't have any real limes, but I had lime juice. You bring my lime juice back?
It's in the fridge.
Okay, yeah. So I was like, yo, okay, man, she hooked it up. I was so proud of my girl. I said, shoes. I'm good now, y'all. Y'all know I don't feel like cooking all the time, so I'm like, this is right on time. Chili doing big things. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this where we can see it. Hmm. Okay, what else they say? What did we miss? Okay, granddaughter. Oh, thank you. P. Jones said my granddaughter is beautiful. Thank you. And see, did you reach out to Gloria's Life Home? No, I didn't reach out to her. That was a good idea, great idea. I didn't yet because I wanted to give. She asked me, could we give her time to prove to her papa that she can take care of her. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, we'll wait, and so that's what we're doing. Before I reach out to anybody else, we're gonna see if he will be cool with her, keeping her, so that's what we, but I love that suggestion, and I'm definitely going to call on it if I need to. Thank you, C. Um, and then what about your van? Are you keeping it? Yeah, so far now I'm still keeping it. Um, because when I get back, I'm going to travel again. I'm going to take off. So yeah. And it'll be kind of good because I put a lot of miles on it. I'm almost at 10,000 miles. And when I go on the next vacation, I'll probably be about 14,000 miles. And it's a 2022. So I'll probably get about 14,000 miles on it. And then I'll be gone for a minute. So that'll be kind of good it'll be low. The miles will get to like mellow out, and whoever's going to keep it for me, they'll just drive it around just a little bit, keep it going. But yeah, I don't foresee anybody's going to take any trips in it. I don't know. It could happen, but I don't. It does. We'll work that out. I haven't figured that part out. That's why I had to relieve myself of the responsibility of Nala, and I was like, that's why I had to figure that out first because I have so much more I got to consider. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it, even though it looks like I can get a great price for it. But I was like, well, then what I'm gonna have when I get back? Cause trust me, I love having this thing and drive, even in the Metroplex, even here, not going on any trips. I love it. I pull up in them driveways. I mean, at the grocery store, put groceries up in here, cook in here, sleep in here, do my work in here. It's awesome. So okay, Steve says Nala for freedom. and then and so it's Kellyanne says just logging in. Where are you been deploying to? I'm going to Kuwait. That's where they have me slotted for so far. So unless that changes, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, I really would have rather have gone to Qatar or Jordan, but they won't send me there because of my experience. They send the less experienced people in my field to that, and so they're gonna send me to Kuwait, and I didn't really want to go to Kuwait, but whatever. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna make Kuwait work. That's for sure. So, and C says hi, Chili. I think I said that earlier. And Simply Senora says, hello, beautiful. Yep, said hello. And then and C is she playing sports? You're not playing sports, are you? No. You
Not
do you want
yet.
to play something? She said not
Um,
yet at her school. What did they do?
I was gonna sign up for soccer.
Oh, she's gonna sign up for soccer. Well, for when after spring break, that's when soccer starts.
I think we do soccer next year.
Oh, next year, because you'll be in a what, seventh grade?
Hmm.
Okay, in the seventh grade, she'll get to do soccer. Yeah, and then her brother, one of her brothers, he's getting ready to start football in a couple of weeks. Yeah, so. Mm-hmm. And then Debbie says, "Hey Stephanie, good to see you, girl. Hi, Chili." Debbie Ray says, "Hi."
Hi.
She's shy, y'all. And then future chef. Yeah, C says that you're gonna be a future chef. Yeah, that's right. And loving life. Here, scoot up some.
Oh.
Yeah, get yourself comfortable. You might as well just stay with me. Scoot back some more. Oh, okay. That's my baby. And then it says, okay, Cynthia says hi. Hi. And then C says, when are you shipping out? It's going to be in May. Yeah, so it's coming up close. Time is getting closer. Yep. And then C says, you don't have a choice, but you make do. You're right. I'm going to make it do. Oh, I got plans for them. I got plans for them. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then Kellyanne, prayers for your safety, Stephanie, and fingers crossed Chili can keep Nala. Yes. Look at my chili. Thank you so much. And then Pete Jones says, good night, Stephanie, and everyone on the live. Pray you will have another live before you leave. Oh, I will. I will. Thank you so much. Yeah, that'll be my plan. If not, pray for your safe return. God bless. Thank you so much. Yes, yes. I'm gonna do another one. Um, I don't know when, probably within 1 to 2 weeks, I'll do another one, I'm sure. But I need to get back on my bike. My future ones might be on the bike again too, because I gotta exercise. Oh my gosh, and then we can chat after, something like that. Y'all hold me accountable when I get on the bike and the live, because then I'm like, I gotta finish it. And then okay, C says, did you hear about the WNBA player being arrested in Russia? Yeah, I heard about that. Somebody was telling me about that a couple of days ago. Yeah, that they arrested her, I'm sure on something trumped up, charges or something, just to retaliate against America, I guess. But yeah, that's not cool at all. And then Emily says, hello from Alaska. Hello, Emily from Alaska. I've never been to Alaska. I need to go there. One of these days, like when I'm full time, I would love to drive to Alaska. That would be awesome. Yes. Are you stationed there, or do you live there? Are you from there? I mean, how'd you get yourself in Alaska? Are you born there? You might be born there. Yeah. And then Cynthia says, what is Nala again? Nala, her mother is an Aussie doodle and her father is a Maltese. And she's got a lot of Aussie traits. A lot. So I would say everybody look up Aussie Doodle, look them up on Google, and a lot of those traits that the Aussie Doodle has, Nala has them. The Maltese that she pulled, I think she got the trait of her father. Probably is what kept her small. And that's about it. That sassiness, that bossiness, that queen, the queen has arrived. Oh yeah, but there can't be two queens in the house, okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She had me thinking I work for her. Yeah. So yeah, Emily says bucket list. That's right. Yeah, that's so much on my bucket list. And what's amazing is the pandemic has helped me to think about um, our own country is beautiful. So let's, travel around here and let's admire the beauty. People come from around the world to come to America to see what we have. And so I'm just like really appreciating the different sceneries and the sunsets and the sunrises at different places. Is just beautiful. Yeah. So Cynthia says, I know that's right. Oh, C says, meet up before your Alaska trip. We're on that route. Okay. Yeah. That would be nice. That would be nice. That's still going to be a while, though. I probably, like I said, when I do Alaska, I'm going to take my time getting there and I'm going to take my time enjoying it. And that's probably going to be more when I'm retired. Um, because even though I'm not retired, I mean, I'll take off as much as maybe a month at a time. It just depends, you know. But yeah, but yeah, you may say, oh, that's enough to go to Alaska. Mm-mm. I wanna, because when I go to Alaska, I wanna go maybe go like well, you have to pick the right time of year because I don't want to drive through all the ice and snow. I have to learn about it. It's on my bucket list, and I have to learn about when will be a good time to do it. And I might not even be in the cottage when I do that one. I might be in a diesel pusher by then, a Class C, so, but it's definitely on the list, that's for sure. So, oh man, I'm yawning, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, I know how I get when I get sleepy. I start yawning and I start being contagious. And so he said, you need at least 2 to 3 weeks for certain for parts of Alaska. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I learned about myself when I first started this here like journey. Look at look at my baby. That I was go, 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 go. I was like, okay, let me sleep, let me get up, let me get some coffee, let me go, let me sleep, and I didn't really appreciate the places I was at. And that's why I said, going forward, when I can, I would love to just at least stay at a place 2 to 4 days. You know what I mean? Just so I could relax. Because it's no fun to pick up and tear down. You bring out your stuff to cook and eat. You bring out your little coffee pot, your whatever pots or whatever, tea kettles, cooking utensils, and then the next day you have to leave and pack it all away again. And it's like I want to just feel like I can breathe and enjoy some sunrises and some sunsets and stuff. So yeah, I look forward to the next time I hit the road and go west to go see my parents and stuff before I take off on this deployment. And yeah, so but I won't be able to stay as long this time though. um I won't be able to stay. But as I was saying earlier, if you weren't on the live at that time, I was saying that I'm going to plot out places where I know there's land for sale, and I want to take a peek at the area and where the land is and stuff. And if I see something that's worth pulling the trigger on, then I'll do it. Um, so that's kind of my partial mission. Um, but I'm not in a super, super big hurry to do it. I mean, I can always, when I get back from the deployment, I can always do something then too. Um, it just depends. I think in West Texas, I'll probably be okay with land prices. They probably won't skyrocket as much. But I know in Tennessee, boy, that land is going up. Oh, the prices are going up. Georgia, I couldn't hardly find anything in Georgia. I didn't want anything in Mississippi. Louisiana, I didn't find too much, and I only mentioned Louisiana because I have family that has family there. So, um, you know, Oklahoma looks good though. Oklahoma, yeah, there looks like there's some possibilities in Oklahoma, and I'm only like 2 to 3 hour drive from one of the nearest Oklahoma borders anyway, so it might be on the map. Hmm. Yeah, parents are important. You got that right, see. And Richard says, wait, I haven't reached to stage in my travel journey where I can go somewhere cold. Yeah, well, yeah, don't, if you're not ready, then hold back. Yes, because going somewhere cold, I mean, there's a lot to it. Thank God I've been doing great with these freezes by hooking up the rig to shore power in my house. So I'm not getting a full 30 amps. I'm only getting like 15 or 20 amps. It depends on which plug I plug it into. And then I have a little small portable heater, and I open up the plumbing cabinet and just keep the heater on. And I have heating pads for my water, for my I can't even think of it, the water storage. The vehicle came with heating pads. So I have the heating pad element on so it keeps it from freezing. And it's been working out great. I thank God I have not I've not done, I've done well, and we've been in some freezes for several times this winter. And so I thank God everything has been working out. Yeah. But but it was easier because some of them days I wasn't staying in it either. I was in the house. So yeah, for this rig to just be 45 degrees, maybe 50 degrees, it was fine for the rig, nobody being in it. But if I was in it and need to keep getting up and use the restroom and eating or whatever, then that would be different. I would feel like, oh my goodness, I would feel like it needs to be warmer, I'm sure. But it worked out great just being parked in the driveway. hmm and I still, my project of putting the reflective on the windows, I still have the reflective. I never started that project yet. So I didn't. Maybe that I'll take that with me and I'll do it when I slow down, when I take that trip to go see the parents and stuff. I might bring it with me so it'll force me to do it, do it then. And then Cynthia says, my little boy Michael says hi. Oh, he says hi. Cynthia has a little boy named Michael, and he says hi. Hi, Michael. Yeah, and then he's the one that told me that you were live streaming. Oh, okay, okay, Cynthia. How you doing, Cynthia? I know who this is. I know who you are now. Yeah, Michael is amazing. Yeah, you know who Michael is? Michael's your neighbor, the little boy. He's in,
Oh,
yeah, he's in Rocky's class.
I saw him before.
Um,
He was riding his bike
oh, he was
earlier.
riding his bike. Yeah, Ariel said. I mean, Chili said she saw him riding his bike earlier. Yeah,
Not
tell him
earlier,
I.
but like someday.
Huh?
I forgot when, but sometimes he goes outside.
Oh, right, all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Yes. Welcome back home, Cynthia. I know you had to go out of town. Welcome back. And then C is mother and daughter YouTube channel. Wait, there is a mother and daughter YouTube channel. They live in Alaska. Oh, really? Oh, if you find it, send it to me. That would be interesting to see. Yeah, drop it in the comments. That would be awesome. And do your governor upgrade your power system yet? Did your gov? Oh, I don't know what they did. You don't know until something go wrong again. But I hadn't been tracking it if they upgraded it or not. But so far it's been working out fine. Thank God. We were afraid on our first freeze this year. People were real nervous, like, are we gonna lose power? But so far so good. Nothing happened like it happened last year. We didn't experience that. But that also, we stayed in that freeze for like 4 or 5 days. We These other freezes we've been having, it would just freeze at night for a few hours, and then throughout the morning we might get out of freeze, to in the 40s and stuff. But when that happened, we were below freezing for days. So but yeah, I hope Home Slice did get that fixed, because that was not cool, us losing power like that. I had to have two home claims, and one of them was my my water heater. I have a tankless water heater on my house. That thing blew, and I had to file a claim for that. That pissed me off. They got me. But the hailstorm got me too, because I had to get a new roof. so so last year was a mess when it came to house claims. And then MS9, hi, new to your channel. It's great to catch you live. Thank you, Miss Nine. Welcome to the family. We're an upbeat crew over here, and we love to laugh and share and be positive, and I mean, it's totally cool. My mouth is hurting right now, so that's why I'm looking kind of crazy. My my face may look a little little swollen. Do I look crazy, Chili?
The face you were doing.
Yeah. Oh, it hurts a little bit. I need my medicine. Scoot back some. Getting the camera shot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You didn't think you were gonna be in the whole video with me, huh? She's shy, y'all. This is my baby. Yeah, so Cynthia says, yes, that's us. That's right. That's right. That's where we are. And then loving like welcome. Yes, yes, y'all welcome Miss Nine. That's right. Show her love. Yes, thank you. And then Chili says, Chili saying you're about the selfie. Wait, wait, Chili saying you're about yes, Chili. She should have been in my selfie shot. I may have to
Oh.
retake that picture and show you in it. You know, my thumbnail that I'm gonna post. I may have to retake that so she could be in the thumbnail with me. Yeah, and then it says, oh, she's cute. Miss Nine says you're cute.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. Yeah, y'all. She's got one of my name Stephanie. One of her middle names is Stephanie too. And then my son, he's got twins, and since he was having twins, and we knew he was having girls, then I said, y'all got to give me one of them twins. So I coerced them into naming one of them Stephanie. So my son has a daughter named Stephanie, and then her first name was supposed to be Stephanie also, but my daughter wasn't going for it. She was like, no, it's too many Stephanies. And I said, it's never too many Stephanies. I said, that's what's wrong with this world. It's not enough Stephanies. Not enough. So, thank you. So wait a minute. Somebody says, okay, M9, no, V says, Chili favors you a lot. I know. Thank you. That's what I tell people. See? I tell people, I'm like, she looks like when I was younger, she's all right now my face is all fat, so I got like this weird shaped face now. But I'm telling you, I have some pictures where when I was in my early 20s and the way my face was shaped, oh man, I was like, that girl look like me. I don't care what y'all say. Yes, and then says, Love Me Life says, you're very welcome, darling. This is a great channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, we got some great folks over here. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Y'all done saw me. Y'all even know when to tell me to shut it down. Because y'all will say you were orbiting. When I'm real tired, oh my gosh, it's so hard for me to say goodbye. Like the song says, what is that group? Boys and Men. I think that was that what I don't know, was that one of my graduation songs or my sister's? I can't remember. It's so hard to say goodbye. Oh, you said I'm orbiting now? Yeah, I am. I am orbiting. See, I am starting to orbit. Yeah. V says good night, everyone. Good night, V. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. So Chili, what you think? You got any more questions? You got anything you want to say?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. You think you look like me?
A little.
You just saying that because you know I want to hear it.
No.
Can y'all hear her? She's so low. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's my Chili. That's my Chili. Yep, the soundtrack on Cooley High. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you guys. Okay, wait. C says, do you think we're going into this conflict? Uh, Sis, I don't even know. Every time, every war and every president, it's always I can't call it. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're gonna do. I think I know one thing. I did read something about the sanctions. I mean something about the oligarch that at least one of them put out a multi-million dollar hit out on Putin. You know, because the oligarch they're getting hit. The sanctions are affecting them with the yachts and like their yachts in Italy and all that stuff. They've seized them. that's just something that I was reading about this morning. I was watching CNN Australia. Yeah, Australia, their CNN. I love watching theirs because I just love watching stuff, news outside of America. I like watching B, BB, BBC. I can't remember the name of it, but British. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. And then I saw how Putin was asking China to bring, I guess throw them some soldiers their way or something. So it's gonna be kind of interesting. But I mean, I done been through a lot of wars. So since the first Gulf War, I've been in all of them since that one. Um, so I don't know. I was scared in the early ones, but then I was like not scared. So I mean, so now I'm just like, I don't know. I think it will be terrible. People that want war, I think that they need to think it, because I mean, wanting America to be in war, because if it happens on our soil, when stuff happens on our soil, it's a whole nother beast. It's not the same. We've been in wars in other people's countries. We haven't had a war on our land since what? World War I or something. I don't know when or Civil War, definitely. We were fighting each other. But I don't remember all my history, but I'm saying as far as other foreigners invading American land, United States, that hasn't happened in like a few several wars back. And then when it did happen, any of us walking around here, we weren't alive to see it. So, but I have been on the shores of a war and been in the land of war, and I'm like, it's no fun having them rockets thrown over on your property, over your head where you live. Yeah, that's different. So us pulling, I don't know, being trigger happy and wanting war. People don't know, they don't know what they're saying. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that we should not have a role in what's going on. I don't know what our role should be, because so many people be lying and stuff. But all I know is so far I'm slated to go to Kuwait, and what else I know is I ain't going nowhere else but Kuwait, Jordan, or Qatar. I don't even want to go to Iraq. And I used to want to go to Iraq, but they started doing some bombing in Iraq. They bombed something. I was reading. I was like, dang man, they acting the fool in Iraq. It came from Iran. Some missiles or something like that came from Iran. But yeah, Russia, Ukraine, Syria, all that, you can forget about it. Your girl is not going there. So y'all rest easy. Your girl's not going there. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not going there. I will go to Kuwait. I will go to, like I said, Jordan or Qatar. I'm good on them. I ain't going to them other places. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. World War II. Yeah, okay. British broadcast. Yeah, yeah. I love BBC. I love BBC. Been there, done that. I know that's right. Right on. Yep. Okay, V says, okay, I think I read this. You two look very much alike. Same shape, head, face, hairline, beautiful. Good night, for real. Good night. Thank you so much. Good night. Who is this? Would you go to Yemen? That's Embrace the Light. Hey, hey, Embrace the Light. How you doing? You know what that is? That's your auntie, Aunt Kimmy. You know Zai, or your cousin Zai.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's on Kimmy. But yeah, Yaman, nah, I ain't got no business being over there either. Mm-mm. No, that's too close to what they do. No, mm-mm. No, I don't need to go there either. So, and then Mooney says, hi from Wales, UK, British Columbia Broadcast Corporation. Yes, yes, yes. Boy, you know what? I had a chance to be stationed in England. And what is the name of that place? Uh, Candom? Not Camden, not Candom. Oh, Bricks. I'm gonna start with a B. Brick. Oh, help me out. Help me out. Vicky. Um, it starts with a B. Bristol. Bristol, UK, or United Kingdom, or England. Bristol. I can't remember. Start with a B. But I had a position there that I was offered, and I said yes to it. And I was on my way from Kuwait, from being stationed in Kuwait, and we had a layover in. Um, the layover was in. Was it Scotland? I think the layover was in Scotland, and we had to stay overnight, and they put us in a hotel because something to do with our pilots. The crew didn't get there in time to change over, so they put us in a hotel. And we came at nighttime, and it was cold and dreary. And I was like, I looked at, I couldn't, of course, I couldn't see over the waters and see England. I mean, we were, but I was looking like, it's a good thing I came here in cold in the dark. I said, because this reminded me of how it could be. And I was like, I didn't want to go to England after that. I was like, it's too soon. I want to be, I mean, because I was already in a depressing desert, and I didn't want to be where it rains all the time. But now looking back, I wish I would have gone on that tour. That would have been really interesting. But maybe before I retire, I don't know, I might do a tour overseas, a regular tour. We're not talking about these deployment stuff. I'm talking about a regular tour, you know. So, okay. So let's say C says upper, wait, upper Fort, wait, upper Fort Laken, both Air Force bases. Oh, you're talking about Air Force bases. Uh, I don't remember the name of the Air Force base. Well, let's see. We were at, yeah, yeah, there is an Air Force base that we stopped at in Scotland. No, but in Scotland, we would stop at it was the international airport, but they had, no, it was a regular international airport because I remember being able to get a voucher and we got some food from there. I forgot. But did y'all know, y'all probably didn't know that the Kuwait International Airport is still closed. It's still closed. So my travel is gonna be, unless that changes, my travel is gonna be long. It's gonna take me forever to get to Kuwait. Probably like 37 or 40 hours. It's gonna be a long flight, y'all. Pray that I get window seat. Oh my gosh, that's the only way I could survive. I need to have window seats the whole way. The whole way. You gonna help pray with me on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 days. I know. 2 days is a mess. Mm-mm-mm. So, oh my goodness. What time is it, y'all? I know it's late for some of y'all. Somebody, it's 10:35 somewhere for somebody. What time is it low? Y'all know how that is. My batteries are getting low. I like my fat braid. Okay, so wait a minute. All right, so Miss Ma'am says 13:30 here in South Carolina. Is it 13:30? South Carolina, I think y'all just 1 hour ahead. Wow. Okay, 13:30. Okay, and then C says I'm orbiting now. You're right, I am. Embrace the light. We've seen the Batman Friday, and Zai loved it. Oh, did you? Oh, okay, cool. I ain't go. I haven't been to any movies. If I can't get it on HBO Go or Hulu or just streaming, I don't want to go to no things. No, what's the names? Miss Ma'am says it's 10:30 where she's at. Yep. And then Vicky says it's 2:36 in the UK. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You got a little insomnia? Is that what you're doing up, Miss Ma'am? Yes. I wake up all the time myself, doggone it. And then Loving Life says my goddaughter's flight was delayed because of the weather. When they first left snowing, it's 10:36 p.m. in DMV. That's like that Maryland, Washington area. Yeah, wow. Oh my gosh. God bless her. I know that flight was long for her. You got to have everything charged. I have to have chargers, earbuds, that alternate earbuds. Oh my gosh. I might even bring a puzzle this time because if I don't have charging, then I need to be able to entertain myself. So I think I might do some crossword puzzles. That's how you know I'm getting older if I'm talking about bringing crossword puzzles. Yep. And C says, 3 hour difference from us. Yeah. Yeah, Kuwait is like from Texas, it's about 7 or 8 hours ahead. Kuwait is something like that, if that's what you're talking about. And Embrace the Light says, start watching Pacemaker on HBO. You'll like it. Okay. Oh, Peacemaker. I was seeing I'll look for that. Oh man, it was something good I watched. I don't I'm orbiting. As C says, I'm orbiting now, so I can't remember what movies I was watching. But C says the longest flight she took was 14 hours. Never again. I know. And I want to go to Thailand, and Thailand from here is like 19 hours. But if I ever did Thailand from Kuwait, I could probably do it for like 10 hours. But but yeah, I do want to go to Thailand, just the different, or somewhere in Asia. I want to go there. And Embrace the Light says bring new power banks. Yeah, I have some. And the ones I bought online, I paid like $30. I mean 30 something, $40. Boy, them things are a piece of crap. But I do have one that's real good one. It's heavy. And it barely makes the cut. I'm scared to bring it sometimes because some airports may say the lithium battery is a little too big. They change the standards all the time, and I would be devastated if they told me I had to, you know, throw it away, or what do they say? By the time you go to the checkpoint, you've already checked your bags. So, but okay, yeah, Loving Light, she's 8 hours ahead. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Well, tell her I'm on my way. Not yet though. We still got a little more time. Well, you guys, thank you. Oh, let me tell you this. My watch hours, we when I woke up this morning, I think I needed like 30 minutes, 10 minutes. It wasn't even that much. So thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me to get to the watch hours needed to be monetized. So after tonight, by the time we get, the system updates and calculates all these hours, um, then um, then I'll be able to apply for monetization because I've hit the 30. The 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, you guys. We did that probably about 2.5 weeks ago. And then we hit, I know we hit the watch hours. So thank you, all the videos that whatever you play, long as that's your papa. Write him or call him and tell him that you in here. He might be worried about where you're at. Okay. And so so yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, you guys. And so I'll let y'all know how that goes. I have to apply for that. Like I said, now the shorts, I did learn that the shorts, those hours don't go towards your watch hours. So I have several shorts that have several hours. And who is it? Yeah, she's here.
Huh? What are you doing in here?
She's in here she's on a live stream with me. You want to come say hi to the people?
Oh, you're on it right
Yeah. Come on, you holding us up. Yeah, close the door. Yeah, yeah. My little rock on my Rocky, he's gonna come say hi to the people. Come on, Rocky. You holding up the people. They ready to go to bed. Let's see what else we say. Oh, okay, yeah. Loving Life says, come on, Mark. Rock. She says, I will, my darling, and congratulations on the watch hours. Thank you. Good. That's my look at. Look, let the people get a good look at you. Look, look, yeah. Come on, this is my Rocky. His real name is Kevin Jr. though, but I call him Rocky. Yeah, Rocky. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, all right. So, and C says you'll be able to buy gas with your channel. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Huh? And then embrace the light. Oh, he's cute. Yeah. Okay. Your aunt Q said you're cute.
We were all looking for you.
Oh yeah, she right here. And M Vicky says hi. She waved, and Miss Nine says you're cute, and Caesar grandma is losing it. See, you already know. You know. Loving life says you're handsome. Thank you all. Thank you everybody. So, okay, good people. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight, and us getting to you know, circle back and talk about some. I'm tired, child. Oh.
She's off the. Oh no.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get these kids ready for bed and things, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop me some pills. I got some Benadryl to pop for this here itching, and I got the prescription strength Tylenol that I got to take for this inflammation in my mouth. So, but thank you, thank you. Good night, everybody. When is my next live? Probably I don't know because I don't I will do it again this week. When you want to do it, see? When you want the next live to be? So it'll be between uh okay, what you said you addict your that means you addict yo I think that's what you I'm not sure but okay you're a silly girl, I'm on the road. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I am silly. Yeah, yeah. So probably I know we'll do something this week. During the week I'm not sure but definitely by Sunday again. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, I look at myself and I'm like, girl, you know. Steph, you need to exercise, girl. I'm gonna have to change everything when I get overseas. You know how it is. You be getting your new body when you're on your deployment. You either get bigger or you get smaller. You get bigger because you got lazy and ate too much, all that food, or you get smaller because you fix your diet or and exercise. So I'm gonna be on the side of fixing my diet and exercising. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I'm orbiting. Let's do Friday night spot. Okay. All right. All right. Loving life. You want to do a Friday night? Let's do that. Yeah, we could do Friday night. Yeah, that'll be good. Thursday, I got something going on. I think Thursday I have a dinner. Yeah, let's do Friday night. All right, and we'll have whatever your drink of choice. Yeah, yeah, that would be nice. What time? Okay, what time? What time? All right. So loving life. Since you suggested Friday night, and you're in California, aren't you? Okay, Central Standard Time. What time? Friday. We can do. We could say what 6 Central Standard Time. Is that okay with y'all? Central Standard 6. Mm, okay, loving 10 p.m. in Maryland. About 10 p.m. in Maryland. Who is that? Who's that? Huh?
You got Kevin in here?
Yeah.
He's right there.
Okay. Then you got all three.
How I got all three?
They're all right here. It's
Here, come on. I'm on live. Come on. Let's say hi to the people. Come on. I got my third one. I don't know why my ex he brought all these kids in here with me. He said now you got the third one. They're coming right back. Hey, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. This is my Jacob. This is Jacob. How old are you, Jacob?
3.
You're 3 years old? Oh, you're a big boy. When the light is green, what can you do? Green is for what? Stopping. That's right. Okay. Gotta go. See, gotta go. Take care. All right, you guys. So we'll do Friday night, um, probably like 6 or 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah. So we'll do that. You know, something like that. Yeah. So I'll put us down for that. Okay. Yes, Friday I'll be there. Drink in hand, Stephanie. I went and bought a stationary bike so I could ride along. Oh, okay, that would be cool. If I'm at home, then we'll do the exercise first. We'll ride along on the bikes. That would be good. And we definitely would do that closer to 6. You know, so I can, you know what I mean? I don't like to exercise too heavy too late at night. So that would be cute. Okay. All right, good. I'll post a reminder out on Thursday, or either Friday morning, Thursday or Friday morning. Okay, so all right, let's see. Vicky says, "Hi Jacob, take care. Hope to catch you again." Definitely. All right, definitely. Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting and entertaining and us learning and us being cool with each other. I'm tired. See, you know I'm tired. But anyway, you guys take care and see y'all later. Bye.